Hello everybody. Hi Mishpaka. Hi everybody. Before I start this video, I just want to say all praise to the Most High. Thank you, Yahuwah, Yahushua HaMashiach, for another day. I'm here another day. We made it. Another day. All thanks to you, Yahuwah. So, I just want to make a video. You know, I made a video yesterday, and the enemy did not want me to make the video, I guess. I was editing it, and I got distracted, and I was not focused, and it got deleted by accident with my finger, and here I am again coming back and with the video that had got deleted, because you know the enemy is always trying to distract me, all of us, you know. That's why we gotta stay prayed up, you guys. And yeah, before I start this video, I just pray Yahuwah and Yahushua Mashiach helps me to stay focused, and that he speaks to me as I am speaking to you. I know I'm speaking to myself. I like to speak when I'm alone, when it's quiet. Yes. 2 days ago, I had a dream. I don't know what you guys believe in dreams and what they mean to you or what they are to you. You know, when we dream, sometimes we're asleep. Our conscious is still awake, you know, spiritually. And yeah, I don't know what they mean to you or to you guys, but I know in the Bible, it was a thing, you know, when like a part of the Bible when Joseph interprets dreams to like Pharaoh, and people were just seeking for him to tell them what their dream meant to them. But do you really think now it's the same? Do you think now it's the same, you know, because that was before, back then? And do you think Yahuwah Most High reaches out to us in our dreams for a calling, for an awakening, just to answer us because we reached out to him? Do you think these dreams are meaningful? I believe so in my heart, you know, but I'm just trying to go through the Bible, through scripture and stuff. But what do you guys think? So okay, I had a dream 2 days ago. Like I said, I made a video and then it got deleted. I had a dream. Okay, you know how when you wake up you have a dream, you kind of forget some of it, but you do remember the main parts of your dream. So I had a dream like there was a disaster outside. It was stormy, it was windy, it looked like the world was ending, you know. It was like really bad. There was people outside screaming, yelling, running, and everybody was just like confused, and the storm was really bad. Like the storm was like kind of pushing you away because it was strong. I could feel it in my face, like the okay. So my husband, he screams, he goes outside and he's like, Crystal, he's like, come. He's like, I was like, what is it? He was like, look up there. And like I didn't want to look up there, and then he's like, look, I think it's time, and I was like, what do you mean it's time? And to me I was like kind of like scared in a way, and he kept telling me to look up there, and I was scared because he was telling me it's time, and he was screaming at me, my husband. And then I go inside and I go get the kids, and I go get their hands. I got their hands really tight. I got my sons and my daughters, and my husband got my hands and ours, and we were like kind of moving. The storm was pushing us so hard. When I looked up, I see like aurora lights, like blue, purple, pink, around those colors. It was really pretty, and it was cloudy on the top. And then I look up on the top. I really didn't want to see, because to be honest, in the dream for some reason I was kind of scared, but I was like emotional at the same time. So I looked up to my side, and then I could see, you know, I don't know if it was him, pretty sure it was him. He was on top of the clouds. He walked past by. I couldn't really see him. I just know I saw him pass by. Like I could see him to my side, on my side of my eye. Like I said, I didn't really want to look up, but I did look up in the clouds, and I saw the clouds and the aurora lights, and I saw him pass by. I saw the shadow pass by. And when I saw that, I was like, oof, like in my heart, I know that was him. And so when he passed by, the shadow was so big that you could see the shadow on the ground where I was at. Yeah. And then from that time, when he passed by, I heard trumpets. They were really loud. This is not the first time I had dreams about trumpets being so loud to the point where I wake up. So I grabbed my son and my daughter's hand, and my husband. We're like, we're ready, you know, whatever is to come, and we're ready. And we're just holding our hands so tight, we were praying. And then that's when I woke up, you know. Yeah, I was holding their arms tight, so I don't know what was gonna happen then, because we were on the ground. We were, like I said, there's a lot of people running, screaming. There was a storm. It was bad. It was I could hear like the it was strong, the wind. The trumpets were loud. Sorry, I get emotional talking about it. Yeah, no llores. So anyways, I don't know what that dream meant, but it was very emotional. I don't know if he's trying to tell me something to be ready, or to speak. You know, this world is nothing but evil. There is good, I'm not gonna lie, but there's evil, and we just gotta be ready for the worst. So yeah, I'm sorry, I had to pause. So I don't know what that dream meant, and it was really emotional. It got to me. I know there was more parts missing, I just can't remember, but I do remember those parts, and I was shocked, and I'm still shocked to this day. And I don't know, what do you guys think about dreams? Do you guys ever have dreams like this that are spiritual? Oh, sorry. But yeah, I think it's a message to what I'm feeling. I believe it's a message from Yahuwah Most High. Maybe I have to speak out and let everybody know, just to be prepared. You know, always have a lot of water and food, because you never know what's going to happen. The government's trying to control everybody. Everybody's just being programmed to do the same thing. And once you awake and know the truth and dive deep into the truth, and dive deep and learn the real history, learn everything, there's things out there that a lot of people don't know. People think it's conspiracy theory, but no, sorry again, for some reason my phone is just pausing and freezing. The enemy don't want me to speak or say anything. But like I said, there's a lot of stuff going on with the government and stuff like that. The news is a distraction. You know, there's some things that are real and true, and there's some things that are not real and true. Like I said, it's a distraction, everything going on. They don't want us to be awake and know the truth. The government, they're just trying to control us, and we're just brought up since we're young to be programmed to do the same thing. And yeah, I just pray for everybody. I allow for everybody who's going through something, and I pray that everybody seeks the truth and knows the truth about everything going on in this world. Yeah, protect yourself, protect your family, stock up on food, on water, on everything that you have to do. You know, live every day like it's your last. You know, live in peace and happiness. Don't let anybody ruin your day, because if you want to have a good day, you will have a good day. You know, it's all up to you. It's all up to you if you want a good day or not. But yeah, if you reached all the way up to this video, thank you. Yeah, all praise to the Most High, all praise to Yahuwah, Yahushua HaMashiach. Thank you for everybody listening to me, hearing me out. Maybe you guys can share your story. I mean, I convince everybody to, you know, tell their testimony about their video, about their story, or whatever it is. You know, let it be known. You know, sometimes the enemy don't want nobody to know